The latest fish update just introduced its most expensive rod. It is 2.2 times costlier than the rod of the depths, and it is quite hard to get, so I'll show you how to get the heavens rod very easily. Before you start ascending the mountain, you need to get yourself a glider, GPS, and breathing gears, most of which are available when you climb up the mountain. Now, just as you start ascending, you already stumble upon the first crystal, right in that cave over there. Next to this man will be the blue crystal, and you will need a pickaxe to break the ice. To get the pickaxe, you need to go to the next campsite and buy the pickaxe. And then just jump down and break the ice and get the crystal because you need to go a long way up for the next one. Once you reach the third campsite, go inside the cave in the middle where there is a pond to fish in. And right around the corner, you will see a dark-coated man who will give you the green crystal for free. The next crystal is the yellow crystal, and it only appears during an avalanche. Now, there is an avalanche totem and it can be found in these coordinates. After you get the totem, you need to trace your steps back till you cross this bridge, and when you're at the edge, use the totem and jump down next to the tree to get the crystal. Now that you have received 3 of the 4 crystals, head to the top of the mountain for the 4th one. A little warning to anybody that's doing the crystal mission: if you place your crystal and you disconnect, you lose them forever. Unless you put all 3 crystals and talk to the guy behind the red crystal, you will lose your crystals if you put it before that. Also, talk to him before you put the crystals in place because he gives you a new mission for the red one. The new mission involves finding buttons in these 5 locations. The first button is located behind the leaderboards in Moosewood. The second button is located in Roslit next to this log in this campfire. The third is located in Forsaken Shores on top of the Pirate Watchtower. The third one is in Snowcap Island. You might have to move around a bit too much for this one. And the last one is in Ancient Isles, the small island which has a stone rod. Always keep some Conception Conch in your inventory so you don't have to climb all the way up the mountain again. Once at the top, talk to the guy again and he will sell you the red crystal for $250,000. Put the red crystal in place and he will tell you that a large door must have opened somewhere. The door should be right below the edge close to the crystals, but I took the long way in, so you can just go ahead and jump down close to the crystals. Well, there you have it, the Heaven's Rod. Most of its stats are insane except lure speed, and people have also mentioned that it has a passive that makes fishes have the Heavenly Mutation, which increases the value of your fish to about 5 times, but the chances are said to be really low. It may or may not have a 5% chance of getting the mutation, but let me know in the comments if you think this rod deserves a buff or a debuff. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.